when you try to record a video like 18 times, but you can't because you have very intrusive and very loud family at 12:30 in the morning. It's different. Anyways, I still don't want to go to bed. So let's talk about my worst summoning sessions. By the way, I got like Yarn. She has her Super Bane. I actually don't mind. Though I'm planning on giving her something else because this is very situational. So I might give her Deathblow 4 because I feel like that would be a bit more useful since she's not plus attack. She's plus defense though, so yeah. Anyway, worst summoning sessions. I feel like everyone would immediately point to Celica because of how many pity breakers I got in the process of trying to get her. God, what was it again? It was like 4? 5? I got a lot of 5 stars during that. When I finally got her, she was my speed. So right now she's just sitting in my barracks, waiting to be fed to the beautiful leg yarn. God, let's see, I actually had gotten a second lean. I think I got my second Eldigan there. I got Elysian Travelers, Olivia, I got two colorless. I got Bravelyn and I got Ines. So yeah, that's 5. It was great, except when it wasn't. But it's still not my worst to date, because at least I got a lot of 5 stars. No. This guy. I think everyone and their mother, if you met me, if you know me, personally or not even a little personally, yeah, and you know how much I love the Fire Emblem. You know I love Leo. I think I told my partner if Leo existed in this real world, it would be very difficult for me to say no. But this Leo, I summoned for Leo 3 times. Because he's only been out 3 times. The original time was the original banner, then the legendary banner he was in, and then his rerun. I did not get him until the rerun, and he was my second 5-star during the rerun. I can't remember who I got when I was doing the legendary banner, but I know exactly who I got when I did the original. And I even, used money for him. I bought myself a Google Play card. Fucked up, didn't even know how to, properly use the Google Play card. So I accidentally used some of my dad's money. He didn't mind. He was cool with it. So I tried again. So I spent $28 on that banner. And I got Lucina after I spent the money, after I used the orbs that I paid for. In fact, I still have that Lucina. Yeah. I need to fix her. She's not exactly great. I don't use her very much. In fact, I'm more likely to use her alt here. But, yeah. That was, for the longest time, that one was the worst. Trying to think of what else for the worst. Alencia's was... Oh, whoops. There she is. Alencia's was pretty bad. I was summoning for her and Nephany. I got Oscar first. I was okay with it. I think I still have that Oscar. I'm not sure. I never used him very much. But I got Oscar first. Then I got a Luke. I don't have this Luke anymore. And I gave his Panic Ploy to my Noe and moved on. Then I got Alencia, maybe a day after I got Luke. So I got Alencia, then I was just trying for Nephany, and I was, sniping in blues. And I got Reinhardt and Perry. Those were not very good. I still have the Reinhardt, actually. Yeah. There he is. He's not very good. That's why I don't use him. In fact, I would rather use 0 times 4. I need to give her Blarp Blade. Maybe that'll make her a bit more useful. God. I'm still trying to, like, really think what are some of my worst summons. Anytime I actively tried to summon for her, it was hell. If I try to summon Deirdre, I don't get Deirdre. But if I don't even bother and I dick around in the green pool for a little bit, I get Deirdre. I've gotten her twice and she sucked both times. They were both minus attack. Meanwhile, my friend Tony gets pity broken by Deirdres all the time, and now he has a +10 one. I love Tony, but at the same time, sometimes I fucking hate him. Ooh. Hero Fest 2. That was a great example of a really bad banner. I don't remember getting anything on this banner except this Julia. Problem? I was summoning for Ninian. I got a pool with no red, or no blues. No blues. Just reds, greens, colorless. And I didn't want Ike. I really didn't want Jenny. So I summoned a green, hoping for like an Arthur so I could just not chill. Her neck is small. Anyway, I got her. I think my brother was with me. I was like, this is your fault. And then I checked her stats. She was like plus defense minus HP, and I was like, this is really your fault. I don't use her. I'm more likely to use Robin. I did not get this Lilina, or, no, wait. I think this was my original Lilina. This Lilina, I believe, is plus, no, it's minus attack. I don't remember what she's plus. Maybe HP. This banner was both one of my best performing banners and one of my worst performing banners at the same time. How so? Here's how. First round, I didn't get anything. You know, whatever. I was only summoning on greens because I only wanted Lilina and maybe Hector. Second round, I was like, oh, 2 greens, cool. Summoned the first green. I got Deirdre. That was when I got my first, either my first or second. I've only gotten 2. I just don't remember which one it was. But first green was Deirdre. Second green was this Lilina. So I was happy. I decided to do the whole pool. You know, why not? I got, in fact, let me show you who I got. I got her on a blue. I got this Claire. She was perfect. I believe she's plus speed minus HP. And she's excellent. I'm actually planning on doing a +10 merge for her. Because it's easier to do that on her than, say, Sumia. So I was like, cool, wow, 3 5-stars in one pool. Only one of them was focus, and it was really bad. Next summoning pool, I am not even joking here. Next summoning pool, there were 2 more greens. I pulled them both, and they were both Love a Bounce Hector, and one of them was plus attack. So, in fact, here he is. I pulled 2 of these guys in one summoning pool. It was great. A little bit of time passed. I decided I still wanted to get a better Lilina, because I didn't have a strong green mage at the time for Horse Emblem. I was still trying to build a good horsey team back when horses kind of mattered in the meta, but now they really don't. I'm like trying to shift, so yeah, I went back, and you know what I got? I got another fucking Love a Bounce Hector, which is great. There were people who tried so hard in vain to get him, and I got 3. So I felt bad. And then I gave my distant counters to Myrrh and Leaf. And then, finally, like, to end off the banner, this is when I basically gave up. I got Love a Bounce Lynn. Not Lynn. Lynn. I need sleep. And I don't have her anymore. Because... Oops. Except not oops, because I did that on purpose. That Lim was minus speed. I wasn't gonna keep her. God. That was my best and worst performing banner at the same time. I fucking loved and hated that banner. Speaking of hating a banner, the Halloween banner can still go fuck itself. I hated this thing. It took me so, like, no, it didn't take me so long to get a 5-star. I got a 5-star in the first summoning pool. It was a 5-star Lucius. I sent him home. Kept pulling. I think I got Ogma. I was upset. Sent him home. Kept pulling. I got Bowie. I was pissed. Sent him home. Kept pulling. And I finally got Jacob. Plus speed, minus attack. I wanted to die. This one is actually the opposite. This one's plus attack, minus speed. That's why he's almost completely built. And if I get a real Hector, or if I get another level balance Hector, he's getting distant counter, period. Because I don't need to merge a level balance Hector. I don't. And I don't really care to use the original Hector, so I'd rather just give distant counter to a character that I think deserves it. But I was mad when I got him. Why? Because I was not pulling for him. I was pulling for Sakura. I was pulling on colorless and red for Noe and Sakura. I wanted Sakura probably the most because I felt like she was the most useful at the time. But no. Worst thing was, I knew Tony by this point. We had already established a friendship by the time the banner came out. In fact, he was a big help for me during the performing arts banner. And he told me, this motherfucker jinxed me. He was like, when you finally get a Halloween unit, it is going to be Jacob, and I'm going to laugh at you when it was. And I texted him when I got Jacob. I'm like, you know what you said? You remember what you said to me about the Halloween banner? That you would get Jacob? I got Jacob. It was awful. I hate it when he's validated like that. This is gonna be a long video, if you couldn't tell already. I'm still trying to think of, like, awful banners. I was gonna say the original spring banner. Not original, but the second spring banner, but I didn't pull on it on this account. I pulled on it on my other account, but not this one. This Kagero kind of sucks, though. Oh, there's the second Lilin I got from the last legendary banner. I might do one more I talk about my best summons, because my worst summons, it's kind of hard to think about them. I know Performing Arts was actually one of my best. I will discuss it really quick. Azura was the second 5-star I got from this banner, if I'm not mistaken. I only remember getting Inigo, Azura, and Olivia, and I stopped at Olivia, because I didn't want Shigure. Still kind of don't. But yeah, I got Inigo very quickly. Tony did a pull for me, got this Azura, and then I did one pull at home, and I got Olivia. It took the entire month, but it was worth it. Oh, there's the Oscar. Oh, no, I got one. The banner where I got Shiro. I did not want Shiro. I wanted Siegbert. I really wanted Siegbert, because I had a feeling that Siegbert was going to be very good, and I needed a good, red horsey, because I didn't have Leo yet, and I wanted a horse emblem team that was balanced, so I just wanted Siegbert. Siegbert never came. Instead, I got pity broken by a fucking Shiro. And guess what? I'm glad I didn't get Siegbert. I'm glad I got Shiro. I like Shiro a lot. I think he's an excellent lance unit. And I think everybody should give him a try. I prefer using him than using his dad. Though I wish I had a different set. I might give him something else, because this is just very situational. I might give him, like, I could give him Quick Riposte. But yeah, I didn't get any other 5-stars in that banner. It was just Shiro. a similar thing with Tharja is I did get one other 5-star. I summoned on Christmas Eve and I summoned on Christmas Day. On Christmas Eve, I got Eldigan. Yeah, I got my first Eldigan, and he was plus HP minus attack. I was heartbroken. It was great. That was at, like, my cousin Jakey, he and I shared the same birthday, and he just so happened to pull me for Secret Santa. He gave me Google Play money for Christmas, as well as a beanie, and I should wear that beanie more. I really like that beanie. I'm off topic. Anyway, he gave me Google Play. I immediately put it into my phone. I was like, I'll do a summon. Why not? I'll do a summon. I got Eldigan. And I, like, grabbed my brother by the arm and dragged him, showing him my phone, just like, do you fucking see this shit? This guy never shows up. There's a guy on YouTube who tries so hard to get this motherfucker, and he hasn't gotten him yet. You know who I'm talking about. And then the next day, like, after I got Eldigan, I was like, there's no way. She's lost for this world. I will never get my sweet, sweet waifu. And the very next day, on Christmas Day, I fucking get her, and she's plus attack minus res. Notice this shit right here. This is great. Though I wish I...
Come sunrise, you may find a little gift beneath your pillow.
Please tell me that gift is your thighs. I'm not exactly gay. She makes me feel very gay, though. Okay, my dad wanted to talk about Pokemon Go for a second, but yeah. I feel like Tharja, even though I didn't summon in the banner for an extended amount of time, I felt like I was lucky-ish. Even if I did get an awful Eldigan beforehand. Oh! I forgot the mother of all shitty banners. Other than, every banner I've summoned on with Leo / Grima. I usually get 1 5-star per legendary banner because of Grima. It really blows. Anyway, lad from afar, Morgan. This is not from his original banner. This is from the Bridal Blessings Part 2 banner. I was summoning for Bride Tharja. I got 2 of these things. This one's good. I'm thinking about building him. Probably not, because I do have Tharja and I have Summer Leo, and I'm planning on getting Bride Tharja. Please pray for me, people, please, because I don't want another fucking Summer Leo situation. But yeah, I got 2 5-star Morgans and a Lucina, a really shitty Lucina. Shadow, stop rubbing your head on my phone. I apologize. He's a kitty in my lap, and he is very needy. He wants attention very, very badly. But yeah, I asked 2 of my friends. I asked my friend Kyle, what should I do with this Morgan? And he's like, send him home. Okay, what should I do with the second one? Send him home! And I asked Tony, he's like, dude, Morgan can be good, man. It's very difficult to ask about builds when I have these 2 polar opposite friends. And I don't know whose opinion I trust more. I guess it depends on the character. Shadow! You're already in my lap. But yeah, I got 2 Morgans. I didn't want more, I wanted Morgan at first. Then I realized how much his skill sucked. Who did I get that to? Did I get that to Tharja? I think I did. I gave a lot of stuff to Tharja, so bear with me. I did. I gave her dual ranged. That explains where the first one went. I think that's pretty much it. Some of these characters I got really lucky with, like Noir. I didn't get any pity breakers. Gaius was my first 5-star ever, even though his stats really suck. I've summoned 2 Brave Lens outside my original one, and Oh! Oh! I completely forgot about those videos. At this point, I think it's a little late. Like... Yeah, it's probably a little late. It wouldn't gain any traction of any sort, but... Oh well. The summonings weren't very worth watching. I only got 2 free 5 stars. Both of them excellent, by the way. One of them was this Takumi, who I'm saving for close counter fodder. And the other one, well, if it wasn't for the other one, I'd still be at +9. I'm very proud of this. I really am. It's my first. She's my first +10, and it's fitting that it would be Tharsha. Though I kind of wish her attack was a teensy bit higher, but that's just me. But yeah, that's all I can really think of in terms of summons. Like, I know the New Year's banner was a bit of a shit show, but it wasn't that bad. Conquest banner, no. I'm just gonna say that now. This one's a no. Yeah, I'm at 3.5 for that banner, so as soon as I'm done with the legendary banner, I'm going straight back into Conquest. But, I think I'm done. Like, yeah. I hope you guys, I wish you guys good luck on Friday for your summons. I'm going to bed. I'm so exhausted now. It's been a long night, so I'm gonna go ahead, go to bed. I will tune in on Friday. With the legendary banner summons. I pray for you all, if you're summoning on there. Hope you get your Tikis, your legendary Hectors, your Grimas if you're like me and you don't have her yet. Or, you and your waifu. Night, guys.